Hey, what's up, everybody? Back home where I belong. Check this out. Fort Wayne, Indiana. We got back. Fort Wayne, Indiana, baby. We got back Saturday night. Yeah, thank everybody for your donations, everything like that. I know I explained everything that's going on. I wanted to do a video to let everybody know. Talk about me and the boys' match. Now, again, at first, I didn't know what the boys, when they moved to Florida with their mom and everything, I didn't know if we were going to have the match or not, because again, we probably promised me and said this and that, and they said they'll never move to Florida and everything like that. And again, you know, their mom and them was like, okay, we're going to move to Florida, so they ended up moving to Florida. So I wasn't for sure if they're going to be back or not for the show and stuff like that as well. Again, I didn't do the donation thing just for this whole show. I just brought them back because they needed to be back. You guys know me better already like that. But anyways, what was going to go on was I was going to have a backup matchup with one of my friends. I was telling them the story about the boys might not be back. I don't even know when they're coming back or if they're ever moving back. And my one friend offered to step up in their place to be my last ever match. And I appreciate that guy who was willing to step up and do what he did. He's like, if they're back on time, or if they end up moving back, you guys should match with them. So yeah, like I said, I kept saying I'm having a backup show for the boys if they didn't show up. Again, I wouldn't know what the hell is going on. You know how it is, life is uncertain. And so I was going to cancel my match with the boys and have it with somebody else. But again, I didn't know what was going on, so I wrote backup show and stuff like that. So the match with me and the boys are still a go. Actually, I'm going to dedicate that whole show to you guys for making it happen. I mean, just you guys brought the boys back in Indiana. That's all I'm happy about. Is the boys are back here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. The show, I could care less about that with the match going on. But again, that's a plus because they're back here in town. But I legit rewrote the whole show again because night one is me and my boys' match. I have my final bow with my boys in a match as well, the proper way, the way that I wanted to go out with my last ever wrestling match. And also on that show as well, we're going to add. I'm going to also add the road trip as well that we took to go get them. So it's like it's a whole reality show that wrote itself for a story for this match to happen. Again, I'm thankful for you guys and your donations. Thank you guys. It means the world to me. The boys are happy to be home. They're with their friends right now, having to spend time with their friends. They got all the time in the world to spend with me. But again, thank you guys for your dedication and everything like that. Again, I just want to let everybody know that my match with the boys are still on. I guess it almost got canceled and postponed to a different match. But they're back here. And again, I'm thankful for everybody who supports me, has been there for me for day one. Thank you guys very much, and thank you for understanding. And it feels great being back here in my hometown, man. I'm so used to the traffic and stuff like that in Tennessee and Florida, but again, thank you guys very much for understanding. Thanks.